There we go. Thank you, Ellie. Whoops. There we go. Let me know if it's on for you now. Professional streamer. Thank you. Which ones I've played? I have played Tales of Vesperia, and I did not have a good time. I am sad to say I did not have a good time. I was pretty bad at the game, I'll admit. I'll be the first to admit. And I was near the end game, and I was like, okay, I need to go beef up my team. I need to get stronger. I need to get like the best weapons, because I don't think I have the juice to take down the final boss. I just don't think I have it in me. For whatever, like, the game wasn't clicking for me. This was like in high school. And let me see if anybody needs health real quick while I'm thinking. So I was playing with a guide. Like, I would look up a guide occasionally just to make sure I got like weapons and shit. And I was like, ooh, devil arms. Like, they're strong, they're risky, they're dangerous. I'm gonna get these. So I grinded up and got all the devil arms for all the characters. What I did not know about this game is that by getting all the devil arms, you unlock a harder final boss. So I was going through the final boss, and I got through the first phase or phase 2. I don't remember. It's been a long time. So I got through a phase change, and cutscene starts up, and he's like, "Oh, you collected the devil arms," and he like takes them and powers up more. So now I'm fighting a harder version of the final boss because I wanted to be ready, because I didn't think I could beat the normal version of the final boss. I don't know how I won. I think I just spammed items to give myself health and MP, and just kept spamming high damage moves, and that got me the win. I was not pleased. I was so ready, I became unready. So that's kind of fun. I was so prepared. It circled back around and kicked my ass even harder. So that's fun. And that's why I don't play those games anymore. Ooh, I forgot we had the halberd. Nice. It was a bad time. I'm sure if I played the games now, like, I could get better at them. But I just got a bunch of other stuff I'm playing. I got a lot going on right now. It's not you, it's me. Oh no, Natasha. Ah, of course you were poisoned. Ugh. Oh good, he's not healing. Oh, he's casting Hell instead. That's only slightly better. Does he recover MP over time? Oh no. Isn't it funny when you're trying to do a good job in a game and then the game just says no? That's pretty funny to me. Ooh, a critical hit. I remember another example. I was playing Persona 3 when it first came out, like the PS2 version. And one of the bosses has a reflect move that goes up. And I forgot it had like a magic reflect up. So it was a tough boss. So I was like, oh, I'm just gonna wipe this guy out, by doing like the most powerful spell I have, which was like Armageddon. You had to fuse these really high personas, high level personas, and then it costs like all your MP, but you can cast this spell and it does like max damage. I cast that on the boss, forgot it had a reflect up, and the reflect, because it was a single target spell, only attacked back the main character, and Persona is one of the series where if the main character dies, the game's over. So all my teammates were perfectly fine. They did not get hit by the Armageddon level calamity that was going on. But the main character died, and apparently if the main character dies, the rest of the party has literally no idea what to do. They don't know how to handle themselves. And I had to start the boss fight over. Persona 3, I've never played Persona 3. But, send me some screenshots. I'm not totally against it. When the MC dies, the entire party mentally collapses. Yeah, nobody knows what to do anymore. They're like, well, he was in charge. Do we not have a chain of command? It's like, oh no, the command, like, I understand, like, in battle, like, it is, like, a strategy to kill the commander, but for everybody to literally just give up their, like, just give up. We're done. We can't win. It's a little silly. I'll give these kills to somebody else. Randolph's doing great. Then again, I've never been in battle. Maybe if I had been in battle and my commander died, maybe I would also give up. Chances are, if I was in battle, some bad things have happened in life, and I think I would do my very best to get dishonorably discharged. If I was forced into a war, I would do everything I could to get fired from war. Who are some people that you think would be more befitting of a commander role in Shining Force games? Because Max and Bowie, I don't know. Like Gwert, like if he put down the bottle, I think Gwert could be an excellent commander of an army, and I believe Luke could also, like, once he grew up, like post time skip Luke, I think could be a very good commander. Who else? In main Shining Force, post time skip Ken, maybe, definitely May. As much as it would upset Kara, I think May would be a very good commander. A couple of the other centaurs. There's so many of them that I don't remember. Ernest, if he wasn't such an edgelord, I bet he would do okay. Henri, definitely. If we're doing a magic leader, Henri 100%. Hate to admit it, but May would be a good leader. Thank you, Kara, for overcoming your racism. This is the first step. When you go to teaching school, they actually have to, like, there's classes on, like, internal biases and shit like that. And one of the things you have to do is, like, they teach you is, okay, if you feel like your inherent biases are creeping up, just, like, based off of, like, who you, like, if you grow up in certain places, you have internal biases, whether you know it or not. And that doesn't mean like you're a bad person. It just means that like you've got shit to work through. And that's okay, provided you're working through it. But like one of the things they teach you is if you feel like this race is inferior, one of the early strategies is like think about like people in that grouping that are successful, that are kind, that are nice, that are helpful, that exude these good traits that disprove your irrational bias. So good for you, Kara. You don't think Henri would be a good leader? Oh. I think she's... yeah. If she's King Guardiana's daughter, I think she would have good education, both for battle and outside the war room studies. I think she would definitely, like, have experience in classes involved with, like, leading an army and... like, even like the management side, I think she could take care of. Maybe not on the battlefield, but the management side of an army, I feel like she could do really well. Don't let your emotions overcome you. She's royalty and associated with one of the first major plot deaths. I can see it making sense, though. She appears kind of late to be a... yeah, not a beginning leader, but like, if Max died, or yeah, if Max died, mid plot, I could see a dialogue within the Force say who's going to lead us now, and I could see two camps. I could see a May camp, and I could see an Henri camp. Maybe she grows into it. She's the queen or whatever in book 1 of this game, so she's clearly got, like, she gets there. And even if she's not ready, like, if the main character dying could be the catalyst she needs to grow into that role. I don't know. What up, Dilemma? How you doing? Happy Friday. I hope everyone is doing really super duper well, super awesome. Graham's got plenty of levels. I do not need to give him another level. I would like to give this to maybe Dawn. What level is she? Like 8? She's 9. She's not about to level up. I'll give it to Clown. I just don't want this guy getting a kill. I feel like being a queen and leading an army are different, though. True. I don't know, for some reason I just can't see her actually leading the army. I think she could handle it. I think she could surprise you. I think she's got that dog in her. Maybe we're not giving her enough credit. Oh, one health. Attack again? She got that hellhound in her. With the little glasses on, too. It's not a hellhound without the little glasses, without the shades. Oh, I can give it to Luke. That works. Yay, Luke. Oh my gosh, it's... Gyan. I could only think of Gyat, and I know that's not his name, but it's the only thing I knew. Gyan. Hey, Mayfair! Gyan, you're alive! Oh, they can't catch me! Oh! Prince Nick has been taken to the shrine. Oh, we must rescue him, oh yeah! Come on, let's go! Oh, wait a minute. Look at everyone, they're all tired. Let's go to the village. Oh, and allow everyone to rest first. There's no time for that. They've taken the main road, but I know a shortcut. We can arrive before them. Macho Man Gyat the Savage. I like him having the whole Hulk. What would I do without you, Gyan? Ooh, you'd have to pay per view, but I've got tickets for free, brother. Come on, everyone. This time we are of one singular united brain cell. Did anybody die? I don't think anybody died. No one is dead. We made it. And it only took us 30 minutes. Alright, let's check the shop. Oh. Hey! JT6562, thank you so much. Hello, a random survey question. Have you ever given someone a wedgie before or gotten one? What an interesting question. What up, Griff? I have not received a wedgie, nor have I given a wedgie. I have had other bullying things occur to me, but not a wedgie. I have been locked in a locker, though, if that is a tangential response. How's it going, JT? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. See anything you like? We got loads of gold. We have so much frickin' gold. Griff, how you doing? Happy Friday to you too. I hope you're doing well. Who needs a gun? Who needs big bullets? Doing well. About to... Ooh, espresso up. Oh. I'm envious. You were locked in a locker too? Hell yeah. Bullied people unite. Mine was a big locker. It was a band locker. I got bullied. Band nerds locked me in a locker for a tuba. If that gives you any extra detail, JT. It's for a school project on sibling rivalry. A lot of people said they've done that to their little brothers or sons, and nephews and cousins. I have not. I had a little sister growing up, and I am proud to say I never gave her a wedgie or anything. I don't think I did any of the big brother stuff like that. I don't think so. I kind of kept to myself. Do I think wedgies are a common thing? I don't think so anymore. I think nowadays, the new wedgie is like cyberbullying or something. The new wedgie is probably like making AI pictures of the person doing something unscrupulous, are hacking their social media and like posting something real shitty on there. I don't think physical violence happens all that much anymore. I've never been locked in a locker, but one time my bandmates picked me up and actually threw me up on one of the uniforms. Oh my gosh, that's far. Those things are pretty high, I think. Wedgies weren't a thing back when I was a kid either. Yeah, I feel like that's just in movies, yeah? Because I don't remember, like, swirlies happening when I was growing up either. Most of the bullying that I had was, like, the one instance of getting locked in a locker and then just verbal abuse. And, let's see. When I was in high school, most of the bullying was either committed on social media in some way, or like isolating someone, like making them feel alone or without group, without support, or just verbal abuse is what I found. There were definitely occasions of like physical violence, but like things typically escalated a lot before that point. That was the breaking point in my experience. Excuse me. I don't think... Yeah, I can't say I found any instance of of the other stuff, like the classic movie sitcom bullying when I was in the classroom. Which maybe that's a good thing. Like, I'm glad people didn't typically get hurt. However, I don't like that we've possibly advanced to a worse form. Because holy shit, like, people are brutal online. They say some outright disgusting stuff to each other. And I don't know. Like, I feel bad. There's so many kids who don't have, like, a support system. How are they supposed to be okay? I met a lot of kids who didn't have, like, help at home, and I knew that they were being, like, bullied a little bit, and I could step in as a teacher occasionally, but you know, not every instance of bullying happens in my class or even where I can see it, or just that I have proof. And I would do what I could to alert administration so they could do more research and like, you know, take care of it on a bigger level, because my powers were limited. But yeah, it wasn't great. Any other questions? I like questions. Please distract me. Let's go ahead and save. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I'm gonna say give Warder a wedgie. There we go. I don't think we have anybody to promote. We did some shopping. Let's go.
Oh, we must pass through this valley to reach the shrine. Oh, if we were to be ambushed here, would be fatal.
We must take the chance if we hope to reach the shrine before them. It sucks, but there's no way to, like, really improve the home life of a person in a bad spot. No kidding. And yeah, like, I can make you feel safe here at home or, like, in school in my class, but, like, I have a kid in my classroom for an hour and a half, give or take. You know, sometimes they would eat lunch in my room. So they would get a little bit more time of safety, but, like, after that, I don't know what the other teachers do. I definitely don't know what happens to kids in the hallways. Like, I can do what I want and what I need to do when they're in my vicinity, when they're in my bubble of control. But, like, after that, like, yeah, I got nothing. And there are so many parents. Like, I had to make phone calls so much about, like, grades and shit, or behavior issues. And there are a bunch of parents who just never respond. And, like, you have to cover your ass as a teacher. So, like, when you go to, like, call home for any reason, whether it's good or bad, typically bad, unfortunately, but I did try to make phone calls home for good reasons, you have to log it to prove that you reached out to the parent, whether it's an email or phone call, whatever. And you could go into a kid and be like, this kid gives me a lot of trouble, and then you would go to log in like, okay, I called them on this day at this time for this reason, at this number. You know, as much information as you can give. Here's a summary of what I was going to say, or what I did say. And a lot of the times it was a message, and I would never hear back from them. And then you would scroll up and see pages of, like, this kid did this, this kid did this, this kid did this. And it's like, clearly this parent either doesn't have the time, which is unfortunate, because that could mean they care, but they're working, like, 3 jobs and, like, physically don't have the time and energy to be with their kid because they're trying to keep a house over a roof over the head for the family. And let's face it, that parent just doesn't care about that child knowing about food webs right now, or they don't care about that kid knowing how to like figure out geometry angles or whatever the fuck. I don't teach math. So it's not always a bad, like, sometimes the parents are good, but they're in a bad situation. And then sometimes the parents literally don't give a shit. And, like, you'd call them and they'd pick up, and they're like, oh, it was just about X. And I was like, yeah, it's about your kid. They did this. And they're like, okay, there's nothing I can really do. I'm sorry that happened. I'll talk to them if I remember. And I'm like, oh, cool. Like, nothing's gonna happen. And I would have a little more sympathy for the kid at that point. Let's see here. I know I missed a lot. Give Warder a wedgie. Exactly. Aside from CPS, but in most cases that just makes things worse. I only had to call CPS once, and I don't know if it worked. I remember a kid tried to stab me. Whoa. It was a hit and run, and all he did was mark up the back of my neck. I'm glad you only came out with a temporary tattoo there, Ari. I have a question. Do you know how much I love and appreciate your friendship? Yes, because you tell me all the time. You won't stop telling me. I do appreciate it a lot, though. And I appreciate all of you guys a lot, too. If you can't figure out geometry angles, how are you going to calculate your movement range for SRPG? Just checkmate, dummies. You're right, and you know what? That's why I don't play on hard mode. That's why I'm not as good. That's why I'm a dirty frickin' scrub. Happy Friday, Teodron. I hope you're doing well. I hope the baby is good. I hope you are good. I think that's it. I hope we can continue to have a good stream. This is a enemy character. Hey, Cypress, what's the matter? Can't you make up your mind? While you're standing there arguing, your prince is being sacrificed to Ion.
Ooh, you animal. Ooh, I'll break your neck.
Listen up. We must lure Cypress to the dungeons, even if it costs us our lives. They seem super cool. What is the life of a giant pile of rocks? Somebody help me out here. What is the life of a giant semi-sentient pile of rocks? Went in for a couple baby heart exams. That looks good. Yay! I don't know what I would do if something happened to that baby. It would be bad for the world, I think. It would not be a good look. My connection to this world and the people in it, honestly, fading pretty fast. So if one more bad things happen to a child who doesn't deserve it, I will revolt. It is time for societal reform. We revisit our plan to visit the underworld. Obviously, yes, we are doing the Project Orpheus, our Mission Orpheus, whatever we want to call it. Operation Orpheus sounds good. Like, I don't want it to happen, obviously, but if you got to have a good name for something, Operation Orpheus sounds pretty dang good. Project Guillotine. Oh yeah, Griff, Guillotine's coming up twice in one stream. I think that's the mark of a very good time. We were talking about there needed to be a Guillotine Pokemon because, you know, we had a region based off of France and didn't have a Guillotine Pokemon. We all thought that was a major missed opportunity. I think after this, I think I need to open up Microsoft Paint, and I think we need to design this thing. I've got some ideas. After this map, we're designing this Pokemon. And then I'll put it in my big Excel file are Google Sheets of all the other Pokemon I've designed. That Iom statue did something. And I don't know how I feel about that. I need to check that out. Did someone say X? and Google Sheets. Oh yeah. I have a bunch of them with my friend. Okay, we got more balls. Oh. Gian got back into the armor just in time to kick more balls. This is great news. I MK Ultra Ellie by saying XL in Google Sheets. He has been activated. I think Door could make some really good Pokemon. I would love to see what they designed. I'm not saying that I'm now aroused. You don't have to say it. We all know. Oh, sorry, Natasha. Man, rock. You might have. Ooh, okay, Ari. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be real fun. I'm excited now. This is why I befriend artists. This is why we're gonna rush this map to get to what we really want to do, which is designing Pokemon. Claude's level 10, HP 2, attack 2, defense 1, quickness 1. I love Pokemon. Pokemon is such a fun franchise because everybody has ideas. Everybody's got opinions, and I love it. Luke's level 9, HP 1, attack 2, defense 2, quickness 1. Claude is a good bird. Don't tell 200. Shh. If Ellie's activation, like, word set is XL and Google Sheet, is Teodrin's, like, good birdman, and then I think that means Kara's has to be, like, something about centaurs. I find it kind of ironic that a Gen 1 Pokemon that has King in the name also learns Guillotine. Good point. Any Muff? What do the people of France think about crabs? Guiding birds are great. You know it. Nice. I like all birds. All birds are good birds. It always comes back to centaurs. It wouldn't be a stream with the group of us if the word centaurs did not happen. If it didn't come up, it'd be weird. Crabs are good. We can eat that. I've never had crab. I mean, I've had like imitation crab and like crab rangoon, but I don't know. I don't have like strong opinions on like crab. Are you more triggered by centaurs or paladins? Ooh, good question. You must really, you really hate Shining Force because though all centaurs are paladins in many cases. Many such cases. Can we do a little magic? Ooh, 16. Let's see what happens. Snow crab. You know what Pokemon I hate? The Crabominable. That thing is fucking hideous. I don't think I could ever find a redeeming quality from that Pokemon. My God. What a freaking nightmare. I hate that thing. Which sucks because I used Crabrawler. I used Crabrawler for a long time, and I was like, I like this guy. I wonder when he's going to evolve. And then he did. And I was like, oh, cool. I need a new ice. I need a new Pokemon on my team. I would say Paladins. The reason for my dislike mainly stems from the blind servant trope, which is more closely associated with Paladins than Centaurs as a whole. What about, like, Oathbreaker Paladins? What about Paladins that have lost their faith? That's kind of cool. Although that element is arguably totally abs. That's true. Yeah. Just admit that your hatred of centaurs is irrational, and that it stems from a place of hate. And this could all be over. Orb is orbing. I'm not scared of an orb. What's the orb gonna do? It's an orb. I'm sorry, a tank can't block an attack. It's a tank. When the orb orbs. Oh, God. The Valkyrie. Ooh. Nice. My face when I nut, but she keeps orbing. The tank can go totally block an attack with itself. What's the difference between that and doing damage? We must be... we're in the end game now, baby. Tony Stark said so. Ooh, good job, Randolph. Level 10, just eating up those units. Who's Shining Force's Tony Stark? Is it Road? Is it Kokichi? Is it the guy who made Guns? Because that's like a suit of armor that he made. Because you could say Guns, but Guns didn't create the armor, and I feel like Tony Stark has to build the armor for it to count. Back to work. Bye, Kara. Happy Friday. Thanks for coming by. I entirely forgot this map and its tiles. They do a killer job of showing slant on the cliffs. Oh, yeah. That's a good point. They do. It is like... is visualized well. Dr. Croc. Yeah, maybe. I could see that. I think there are a lot of... there's a lot of arguments to be made. Yeah, I guess it kind of depends on how you see Tony Stark. Maybe... No, because that's not a... I think it has to be the guy who made Guns' armor. Because it's the closest thing we have to a suit of armor that's like mechanized. And then like, there are other geniuses and like smart inventors in Marvel movies. Like, what about the guy who turns you into a chicken? That guy could be somebody else. I don't know who, but he'd be someone else. Jeez, Higgins. Quit digging around in the dirt like a 4-year-old and get your ass in gear, my dude. Ooh, nice. This is a great bolt. Finally remembered we have access to it. Ooh, a crit. Nice. Brick, y'all. I never remember that the heroes have magic until it's too late. Until they level up and say that it got better, and then I was like, oh yeah, I forgot that was a tool I had that I've not been using. Chester's level 10, HP 2, attack 2, defense 2. Damn. Brother man getting swole as frick. Probably because he's carrying around an arm cannon. I would also get very strong if I had to lug around an arm cannon. Jaha level 9, HP 2, attack 2, defense 2. I think Chester needs to heal. Yeah. Alright, let's send you here. Search. The Buster Shot. Okay. Is that what I just bought? Do I have 2 of those now? Let's see. I'd rather get level 10. I feel like I can give one of these kills to somebody who needs it a little bit more. I'm going to send Claude up a little more. Whee! Alright, Dawn, come on over. See if I can remember to heal her poison. Ooh, Demon Masters, now present. Can we get a Hell? Nice. This might kill. It's like right at the range. Nice. Good job, Sarah. Level 8, HP 1, MP 2, attack 1, defense 2, quickness 1, muddle, level 2. That's pretty cool. Recovered a hit point. Oh, it must be because of her weapon. Uh-oh. Ion Beam! Yeah! I'm happy this is happening. I am not upset. This is fine. See, the golem got hurt too. Nice. So it didn't give a countdown. I wonder if it's like color-coded. Laser eye learned verticality. And we're all very impressed. The orbing, she begins. I'm happy about it. I, for one, am pleased. Let's try to bundle everybody up here so we can get like an aura. Aura. Send Claude up a little bit. Just checking my phone. We can heal Sarah because I don't know if she'll get into her own aura range. Aura. Nope. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at how smart I am. My big old brain. Look at everybody healing back up so nicely. Higgins and Rush are on the case. This is a fun map. I liked Laser Eye in the first game, so this is cool. I like it. Got nothing against this map. Do you have anything? You just have the critical sword, okay. Alright, we're moving on up. Belial, still nothing with you? Still nothing? Ooh. I'm willing to put Claude in a little bit of risk. So we can do stuff like that. Okay, Jaha moving up. Chester coming on up. Graham carrying up the rear. Do that. Ooh, let's keep you back a little bit. You're a little squishier than most. Does anybody else need a little extra health? I think Higgins was still a little low. Yeah, let's heal up Higgins. And then Luke can maybe heal himself on his next turn. I need to remember that Higgins has Keton as well. That could be useful. Alright, that's fine. I'm not worried. Okay. Ooh, okay. Eek. Put you there. Okay, so it looks like every time it does, it has a turn. It's like the color change is how you read it. I assume like after it turns red, its next turn means fire. I should have been paying more attention. But why would I do that? Blue orb, yellow orb, my favorite squid. One second. Alright. My wife's coming home early. Which is good. I wanted her to come home early. What am I more scared of? Probably this. Why pay attention? Just hit. That's true. I could just hit. Hit it until you don't have to... That's my kind of living. Just posted a rough sketch. Ooh. Okay. Do in the game channel with the art club. Oh, it's really cute. That's not the... I like that it's not the idea I had. That's so cute. I love it, Ari. Let me see if I can paste it in chat real quick. Like I said, yeah, you guys all know how to get to Discord. Who am I kidding? I really like it. It's super cute. And it's the thing I like about it is that it's the ghost Pokemon cute in that it's horrifying. But it does so with that really nice smile. I like the adage of like all Pokemon need to be friend shaped. It does that. It is friend shaped. Like I want to hug it. It's got a lot of weight off its shoulders. It's feeling a lot better now. Let's put Graham over here just in case. Claude, why don't you come over here and kill this Belial? Wow, he just crit for 46? God damn. Sarah, anybody need a heal? Because she can survive a bit. And the reason it doesn't have another stage is because it quit while it was ahead. Oh my god, Muff. Jeez, Muff, that's so good. Yeah. I feel bad for what it lost, because, you know, it had a good head on its shoulders. Can we kill like that? Or do we... Let's do magic. Let's get this kill. It had such a promising young person. Such a good head on its shoulders. May is level 3, HP 1, MP 1, attack 1, defense 1, quickness 1. 420 gold. Fuck yeah. Level 3 blaze it. Blaze level 3. Higgins level 8, HP 1, MP 1, attack 2, defense 2, quickness 1. All right, so next turn I need to be careful. Bum bum. Yes, we don't know what Higgins is digging for. Probably some secret to being the Hokage. If I know anything about ninjas, it's that they want to be the Hokage. And if you don't believe it, then you're in trouble. Oh no. That's a lot of boost for a Minotaur. You need to kill this thing. He's boosted. He's got the juice. All right, let's heal up May in case we can't get her out of here. I need to make sure that she doesn't die from this. I'd rather her not die. If I had to choose, I would like her not to die. Can you attack from here? Ooh, excellent. It has MP. Does the Iom statue use MP to cast, I wonder? Actually, and while I'm at it, that's a really good sprite. It's a really good battle portrait sprite. Crit for 39. Oh my god. Jeez, Claude. Brother man is here to kill. Alright, you stay there. He is not messing around. Which is good, because neither am I. Claude, my guy. I'm just going to attack this thing. I don't think I can get her out of the way, so I might as well use it to do some damage. Dawn's level 10. Woo! HP 2, attack 2, defense 2. Nice. Yeah, there's no... I don't think we can save her, guys. Alright, let's move Higgins. I mean, he can survive. It's Tom The name's Tom Statue. How the heck are you? That is not threatening. I agree. Please, Thomas Statue is my father. Call me Tom. Nice. This is fun. I like this map. This is a good one. I like this. This is good shit. Tar Mofo statue. This statue did great things. Horrible things. But great things. I really like this one. It's fun. It's got a good vibe to it. It feels good. I like that it's not immediately obvious what it does. Like, I definitely thought it might be powering up for a laser eye attack, but I didn't care enough to prepare. So this is I like that I like that I ran into it. I actually don't hate the crystal flower fight. I find that one kind of interesting. I'm one of those weirdos. Am I one of those weirdos? I actually don't know enough about how people feel about the crystal flower fight. I kind of liked it. I thought it was interesting. Because it was coming at you in a lot of different ways, and like you had to put your party in weird positions instead of just putting them wherever. It was cool. I liked it. Can I use the heat axe? I can. Nice. I like that. Okay. we can do a little more damage to the Iam statue. I assume I don't know if I need to kill the Iam statue or kill the Demon Master to win. I could see it going either way. I don't want to lose out on XP. These guys are giving it away like candy. And now that I'm promoted and have like good weapons and shit. Jeez, look at 71 HP for one of these guys. Wow. Good job, Claude. Decent level. Want to do another aura just to do it? Just to say we can? Just to say we did? Who needs it? I guess we don't really need it. Not a lot of people are actually that hurt. Let's go here. But I like the MP. I like the XP rather. Alright, Higgins. Come up here and do some more Katom. Nine damage. It's serviceable, I guess. I've seen worse damage. We don't have like big range with Bolt yet, so I guess we'll just handle it. Oop, don't have enough for that. We can do a freeze 1. All right, let's just keep working on the Iam statue. Nice. I feel like the Demon Master is the boss of the round. I don't know if that's true. It's just kind of what I'm feeling. Ooh, Claude. Look at me busting balls. You know it. I love it. Born for it. Some people can't be stopped. Claude's looking a little rough. It's true. He'll be fine. He just needs to roost for a bit. Just a little roosting. There's Graham, way down at the bottom. Okay, we can just heal. Get your XP in, Luke, while you can. Claude's gonna be fine, everybody. Don't worry. Let's get rid of this cleric while we can. He only had like one heal left in him, but who knows? Who knows what he could have done? He was coming right at me. I don't think this will kill, but it might. Okay, good. I can give this kill to somebody else. Jaha's looking good. We can give this to Jaha, maybe. Or May. Can we do another aura? Yes, we can. There we go. These balls were meant for busting. She's getting loads of XP for this, so I'm very happy. Randolph. Yeah, there's no way you're killing this round. Nice, 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 nice. Give May a turn. Give Higgins a turn. Whoop-ah! Okay. Oh, wow, she just... Alright, sorry, Claude. It's okay. Bringing you back to life is actually not that much of an expense. It's kind of actually not a big deal at all, if you can believe it. Yeah! It's been defeated. We cracked the ball. We busted the balls. All right, and then we can just give the kill to somebody else, I guess. We can give it to Didana. Sure. Feels appropriate. Nice. 20 damage. 50 XP, level 11, HP 2, attack 1, defense 1, quickness 1. Hell to the yes.
I can't believe we failed. We still succeed if the resurrection is successful.
What, did he say something about a resurrection? It doesn't matter. We need to rescue the prince. Look at those little dead guys. Do 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 boo boo boo. Okay. Let's say let's save. Resurrection, wrong game. We can't resurrect a dark dragon again. Let's say busting, Ioms, magical ball. There we go. All right, 1 second. I need to let the doggies out, I think. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't want them to bark when Brittany gets home because the baby is napping. Give me 1 second, if you don't mind. All right, time to design a Pokemon. All right, let me make sure we got music. Okay, I just need to get the art going here. I don't actually know how to spell guillotine. I don't feel like that's it. Guillotine. No questions. All right, so here's what I'm thinking. This is how my brain works. See if you follow me. So we got like a little box here. Like here's like I guess like the platform. Or some such. Something like that. Here's a platform. And we go up and down like that. Move that over like that a little bit, I think. Yeah, that looks a little better. And then we've got like some eyes up here maybe. I don't know what kind of eyes. Maybe like the typical like Game Freak eyes. And then here's the guillotine. Like mouth. Like that. And then do we give it like little teethies? I don't know if we give it like little teethies. Maybe we make it look like teethies. And then I want him to have like a little basket down here. Like there's a basket here. I'm gonna draw that in brown, so it's obviously different. Like this. Something like that. And then I know they aren't serrated, I know. But they also aren't alive. And then he's got like these little arms that come here and they're holding the basket. Like that. Something like that. And then maybe we do like a little like that. Something like that is my idea. I like his little arms right here. He doesn't have legs. He doesn't have legs. He's powered by bloodlust. And then he comes down, and then the head comes, right there. Let me fill in our hole here. Gotta fill in your holes, everybody. Don't let anybody tell you that you shouldn't be filling up your holes. Those people don't know what they're talking about. There, that looks alright. And then we can go, maybe give it like a little darker shade. Can I go find like a darker brown here? Yeah. For the inside. Nobody look inside the basket. You know how ghost Pokemon have like the don't look in the thing? This is that. Do we add any like, I don't think we add any blood. I think we let it, I think it just needs to be like spiritual energy or something. That looks alright. Maybe have some, do we give him like some little steps or something? I don't know. This is what I got. This is what it's in my head. So like here, there's the face, comes down, and he just like likes to collect little hits. This is my new friend. So now we need a name. If he was a middle evolution, if you didn't call him Guillotine, like T-E-E-N, it'd be a missed opportunity. I know that much for sure. I know that much for sure. I like his little mouth. His mouth makes me happy. Because he looks kind of grumpy. Like, and he like comes down. Like, this is how he talks. He's like, the little guillotine slides up and down, and that's how he makes his little sounds. Guys, I accidentally created something I love. I love my friend. And he also hates he hates the wealthy. This guy is literally me. I'm gonna save him. Guillotine friend. There we go. Give me 1 second. My wife just got home. All right, I'm back. I love our little friend. Let me get this back on. He's so relatable, guys, especially in this current climate. Let's raise everybody back from the dead and cure our poison. I think I'm going to get off after this. Wife got home early. We've had a rough couple of days, so I think we're going to just hang out for a little bit. I hope you understand. But this was really nice. I appreciate it. I needed a good distraction, and this was exactly that. Do we need a cure? Yeah. No one's poisoned? No one is cursed. No comfort. I will give extra hugs. Thank you all for being here. I do really appreciate it. And a lot of, as much sincerity as I can muster. Yeah. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. I love you all very much. Hopefully, all this weirdness can be taken care of by next week, and we can have a normal stream. I think I'm gonna get there, Jabroni. I'll get there. I hope. I think I just need a little bit of time. Yeah. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. That's enough, I think. I'm just stalling. I will see you all later. Bye.